To get started with Google Classroom, the first thing you'll need to do is log on as your teacher. You'll need to go to their email and to their contacts and make sure you have imported all of their students for that school year. You'll do that by clicking Import Contacts, choose the file, and find the CSV file that you have created for that class. You'll open that file and import. Once you have refreshed the screen, you'll see in your list of distribution lists that imported class that you just selected. When you click on that imported class, you will see all of the students in your class for that year. You'll need to go ahead and find and merge any duplicates and let Google merge those for you. You'll also want to, with that imported group selected, click More and rename the group. And you'll need to rename it for that school year. Now, since I have already imported that, I'm going to delete that group. I just wanted to go through those steps so anyone who did not know how to import would know how to. After that is done, you will need to open Google Classroom. If you open a new tab and go to classroom.google.com, it should open Google Classroom and stay logged in as the teacher you're working with. If this is the first time the teacher's logging in, you'll need to notice how they're logged in. They'll need to be using their wcsmail.org account. And this is very important. They need to choose their role. If they accidentally choose student rather than teacher, this would need to be changed by our network administrators. After the teacher role is selected, they will begin by creating their first class. So you'll click the plus sign, Create Class. They'll then name their class. And if they'd like to put a section or subject, they can. Click Create. After the classroom is created, the teacher will want to select a theme. If you're setting this up for the teacher, you'll want to do this for him or her. It opens to the gallery of themes. You can choose from one of those, or you can change it to the patterns selection and choose from one of the colors or patterns there. The next thing the teacher will want to do is upload students to the class. They'll need to choose students from the menu. I'm going to leave the student permissions at students can post and comment, but teachers can at any time change this to students can only comment or only the teacher can post or comment. Due to the collaborative nature of Google Classroom, I like to think that we can leave it at the students can post and comment. However, this is a teacher decision based on how each class handles the online nature and freedom of posting within the online classroom. After that's done, you can click Invite Students. From Contacts, the teacher will want to select the button for all contacts and then just choose the class that they have just imported into their contacts in their email. They'll click Select All and then Invite Students. I think students at this point will get an email saying that they have been invited to join this class. You'll also see a message on the teacher end that 19 users were invited. Notice that it said Lauren Mayberry is already a teacher in this class. I failed to do that, but you could actually click the X when you choose that distribution list. You could click the X next to the teacher's name because she is included in the distribution list, and so that she won't be invited. And then you just click dismiss, and the students will show to be invited. They won't actually be full-fledged members of this class until they log in to Google Classroom for the first time, see that they've been invited, and click the join button on their end. So this is how you invite students to your Google class. We'll pick up with the other features of setting up classrooms in subsequent videos.